we have Shashank Bandari saying, are you not considering Mitrovic? Which brings me on to my budget options. Nice segue there for me by, I've already forgotten to ask Shashank. So thank you for that. Now, personally for me right now, budget options and the ones you've picked could have been the difference for you so far this season on whether you've had good game weeks or bad game weeks. Many of the expensive options haven't done that well. The likes of Lukaku, Lacazette, Hazard, Mane did deliver last game week, but apart from Mane and Hazard, has there been really expensive options that have been really consistent? Plenty of premium price options have let FPL sides down. In the Fantasy Premier League, meanwhile, cheaper options with promising underlying stats have continued to convert these into points. Troy Deeney has managed to score against Spurs and continues to look a better option than Andre Gray. Mitrovic and Schürrle both look really good. The underlying stats supports the fact that they're going to continue to score goals in my mind. Schürrle does like a long shot. Mitrovic did have plenty of attempts initially without scoring at the beginning of the season, but if these underlying stats continue, I can't see why Mitrovic and Schürrle wouldn't continue to score points. I like the fact they're entering this league and playing some attacking football as well. Danny Ings converting his good underlying stats into points as well in the Southampton side that I'm not too confident about backing. But for me, it's the likes of Schürrle, Mitrovic and Ings that have really stood out. Troy Deeney, I believe, could be a viable option. It was brought to my attention that Watford do generally start well in a season and then drop off. But Troy Deeney's always been one of those players that looks like he could have a good and consistent season. But for me, the striker that's standing out in the budget options is Mitrovic. Probably a bit late to bring him in if you wanted to get him before the price rises, but he's still relatively cheap. So definitely look at Mitrovic. Just even forget the schedule and the fixtures. I know Fulham have Man City next, so maybe not for the next game, but Man City have conceded. They conceded against Wolves, could happen against Fulham. Watford and Everton. Watford on form, Everton, you can see goals being scored against Everton, and Watford have conceded some as well. Arsenal's defence look there for the taking if Fulham really want to do it. Cardiff, Bournemouth and Huddersfield 9, 10 and 11 game week, 9, 10 and 11. Looks like a good run of fixtures. Liverpool probably isn't the best one in game week 12, but out of 8 fixtures, there's 5 decent ones there where you'd think Mitrovic and Schürrle will potentially get some points. Mitrovic, 4 goals, 1 assist so far this season. Penalty area touches 24, 18 attempts on goal. On target, 9 of them, so 50% shot accuracy rate. Minute per chance at 20 minutes. Goal involvement at 71%. And then Schürrle as well, 2 goals. Penalty area touches at 12, attempts 14, 6 of those on target, minute per chance at 17.1 minutes, goal involvement at 33%. So both have looked very good. Schürrle, a very cheap midfielder for you that looks to be playing very advanced. And then Danny Ings as well, 5.6 million, 2 goals at the moment. Danny Ings may have gone up in price, but I don't think he has. 24 penalty area touches, 14 attempts, 12 have come from inside the box. Only 5 on target. His shot accuracy doesn't compare to Schürrle and Mitrovic's. However, minute per chance at 19.4 minutes, goal involvement at 67%. Very cheap very cheap striker that could potentially allow you the likes of Hazard and Salah in midfield. So I definitely like the look of Mitrovic. He's definitely one I'm considering.